Hello everyone, we are here. I need to tweet. Stupid Twitter. Alright, that's enough of Twitter. Alright, so we have currently 0 viewers, which is okay. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and hit X on this. I always have to train myself. Oh man, that's loud. That's a little better, I think. Okay. 15 hours. Alright, that's right. We're in Hicksville, USA. Did we get everyone back? Looks like we did. Alright, so here we are. This is our exploration of Lunar, Silver Star Harmony. More or less complete remake of Lunar Silver Star Story. Complete, which is there by a complete remake of Lunar, the Silver Star on Sega CD. But here we go. What in tarnation are we supposed to do now that you done went and broke our bridge? Maybe fix it so it won't break again? Wasn't our fault it was rotted. Yeah, you're fortunate I don't call down the wrath of the Magic Guild on you. There's a word for people like you. I just can't think of it when I'm in a huff. Jerk. Oh, hi there, y'all. I done seen the mess you made made of the bridge over yonder. Why'd you have to go and do a stupid thing like that? All my girlfriends are over there. Won't your cousins be upset you've been hitting on poor Mia then? Oh boy. I've heard tales from the locals here that the technology for an air balloon has been discovered. Yeah, well, I don't need one of those crazy contraptions to fly the sky as I please. Ain't that the truth? I would sure like to have a set of wings like you, Null. I'm surprised that we can make cities float. Hello? Hello, Looney. They can make cities float, but they can't make people fly with magic. You'd think that would have been one of the first things that the Magic Guild of Vane would have been like, let's research the spell that lets you fly. Thank you kindly for coming to my store. How can I help y'all today? Let's see. Wrathring. Ooh. Is this a Grapes of Wrath reference? Let's try it. But the question is, who do we equip it to? I think we know who. Yes. Actually, that's great. Wow, Kyle's strength is like above and beyond. Hey, y'all, come back now, you hear? Now the question is, how do I get to the other side? Or is this one of those, like, I won't do it until I leave and come back kind of thing? You're fixing to head out to Diamond Spare. You best put that idea plumb out of your head. To meet that there fella, you gotta answer some mighty tall head scratchers. I heard they were plumb impossible to figure out. Regardless of how difficult he makes them, I'm certain I shall answer correctly. Alright, well, no, I think we're done here. I wonder what the hell is on the other side of that bridge that they're keeping you from it. Oh gosh. Alright, let's get this over with. Looney says, well, Kyle better have a high strength stat. He's got nothing else going for him unless there's a BO stat. He'd be aces at that one. Oh man, he's cleaning up though. Figuratively speaking, not literally. Literally, he's pretty filthy. Alex seems like, even though I know I've equipped him with it, he seems highly resistant to poison. Ugh. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's just do it, because I'm lazy. Don't give up. I wonder who did that voice. Can I avoid this guy? I can, actually. Alright. Whoops. I need to see if I can figure out how to change the attack order. I'm waiting to see if Nash is going to get some really neato magic spells. Oh! So far I'm liking Mia's spellcasting a little bit better. Nice. I suppose I should start healing folks. You know what? Return litany. Is this just gonna take us back out? Like... Yep, that's kind of what I thought would happen. It does not discern which direction that the escape happens. Although I suppose that makes sense. There's probably times where something like that would be deleterious to the experience. I keep thinking that, I keep thinking Kyle's wearing like a Union Jack or something. Looney says, quote of the day, which is the quote of the, or question of the day is, favorite thing about fall. The cold. God almighty, the cold. I spend 8 miserable months in horrid, hot, dry weather, so I very much cherish the 5 months of cold, semi-cold weather. Yeah. You're gonna enjoy the 6 months that we get of cold. The 6 months of hot, not so much. Let's see. Gosh, this is playing out almost exactly like it did before. Don't give up. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Okay, why don't we attack these guys? Actually, you're gonna attack there. And then you're gonna attack this fellow down here. See how that pans out. I figured I knew what you meant, Looney. I like that sound effect that's supposed to be like you getting poisoned, but I basically take it to mean, oh, I tried to poison you and it didn't work. And I'm sad, and that's the sad noise. Damn, she got rocked though. This should hit everyone. Nice. Does Mia still go, or did she already go? Nope, there she goes. I'm still a little sad that the visual effects of the like special attacks aren't just a little bit better. It's not the worst thing in the world, but like I kind of miss the old ones that were all pixel based, and these ones all seem like CG based or something. Alex leveled up. Oh, I still gotta run. Oh no, I don't. Oh shoot. How do I avoid this? Nope. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, run. Oh. Another 5 formation. Alright. Let's do what we did before. And then... Jiminy, why does my phone always have to go wild when I'm doing stuff? That phone's gonna be going off because I have to leave the confirmations on or whatever. Oh, hey, Kyle didn't get poisoned this time. He did get wrecked, though. Kyle probably gets poisoned so much because he's got a weak liver. Looney says, but yes, I'm very much looking forward to the weather there. I bet the first couple of years I won't even feel the hot seasons because I'll be acclimating from the subtropical hellhole. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna blizzard this bitch. Kyle got wrecked. Oh no. Anyway. Acid breath. There's Kyle getting poisoned again. I like the little effects when there's like a little magic circle under people. That part's cool. But like that blizzard was kind of underwhelming. Like, you know, think of a Final Fantasy game where you even cast like Blizzard 2 and it's like cool. And I mean, I can't blame them. They did a really good job on this game. The sprites are like amazing. A lot of like the scenery, the backgrounds are really good. You know, as mentioned, the previous versions of this game, when you were in battle, you'd usually be like this little tiny Lilliputian on the screen. Okay, what's going on? Oh, can I outrun this guy? Yes, I can. Looney says Kyle gets poisoned so much because even Althena dislikes him and sends misfortune his way. Alright. Can I avoid this? I may not be able to. And I don't even know which way to go. But I have a feeling that I need to go to the right. Oh god, this guy's... You know what? Whatever. Oh. Wait a second. What? Why is Mel there? What the... Dad? What are you doing? What are you doing out here? Jessica. Let's see. My dear Jessica, please don't leave me here. It's so cold. So lonely. Yeah, this is like 1,000% a trap. Jessica, look out! What's happening? What have you done to them? Help me, Althena. Give me the power to break this spell. Oh gosh. No, not again. My father, my friends, and Kyle. I've lost everyone I ever cared about. Come to me, Jessica. Join me. Join your friends. You'll live forever and you'll never be alone. Yes. Kyle? Is he gonna speak? Mel would never ask his daughter to join him in death, you monster. I don't know what the hell you are, but I'm going to sever you limb from limb. Bring it on, hag! Weird. Idle Mel. Oh, shit. Kyle is... Oh, boy. Let's, heal him up, I guess. Looney says, "Do not fret, my child. I will protect you from..." What's that smell? Now, no, you know what? Screw this. Get poisoned, Dalky. I'm out. Alright. Let's do the Shine Blade. Oh, that's cool. What the? Power up. Alright. Alright, this is officially one of those bugged out boss battles. Also, he wasn't doing a lot of damage. God, he does have a lot of hit points. Okay. Curse you! I don't know. Who's... Oh. There we go. Royce! You've gone way too far this time, you shapely hag. I made the mistake of underestimating you, and I shan't do that again. How was I to know you could shatter my magic with your spirit alone? That's what we like to call the power of the human heart. So get used to it. Now, how about we get down to a little business? Tempting, but perhaps later. Kyle, Hey, it was nothing. I mean, that's what I'm here for. Besides, felt good to beat up your dad. When you saw I was in danger, you broke out of the stone and saved me. Your feelings for me were what broke the spell. Oh, yeah. Yeah! What are you two doing? Come on, let's get moving. Oh, right, of course. Well, Kyle, shall we get going? Yeah, let's go. Alright, well, let's go to Illic. Ah, thank goodness. Sweet, sweet healing. Alright, now let's go to the Daemon's Spire. Oh, let's see. Sorry, I gotta check my phone. Oh, come on. Looney says, you can tell Game Arts just did not have the budget for fancy looking spells or even special attack effects because they blew their wad on those high quality backgrounds and character sprites. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate, but yes. Let's see, just set that there, pick this up. Alright, so there's old man voice. Those who seek the guardians of knowledge must have a special knowledge first. Special knowledge first, hey? Maybe it's something in the notebook. I believe you're correct, Null. Wait, give me a moment. Here it is. Here it is. Intelligence is the ultimate strength, and wisdom is the ultimate power. You possess the cornerstone which can become the foundation. You may enter. Step onto the tiles of red to unlock the door and gain entrance. Huh? Okay. It's gonna be a weird trial. Gonna be some real voxel shit. What the? Am I fighting people, or are they? Judging from the outside, this place is at least 6 stories tall, but where are the stairs? I'm not gonna get these goons beat me to the top and take me treasure away. Or technically not more until I steal it, but you know what I mean. Oh, it's empty. Huh. I guess these guys took whatever it is. That's strange. I feel like I've already come through this place several times before. No matter how long I wander around, can't find the stairway to go up. What's the deal with this place? Yeah, it's a fine game, and I can't complain about the fact that it doesn't have finer sprites, but or sprite work for the spells or whatever. But it's a thing. It's a notice. The Thieves Guild has never been able to run the Demon Spire, and that's why the boss sent us here. We're the best of the best. If anyone can loot this joint, it's us. So make sure you stay out of your way. Out of our way. What do you think Damon's treasure looks like? I wonder if it's that. No, maybe it's Hey, I know how exciting it can be to steal, buddy, but it's not that exciting. I don't know, Kyle. I've seen you get pretty excited after stealing a kiss from me. I'm sure it's empty. Are these guys just not pressing switches? I still think it's interesting that any interactables. Come on. This is probably one of the finest libraries, and we don't even get to like interact with the bookshelves. What's up with that? Also, what's this weird pit? We're on the first floor, right? What does that go down to? I think it's funny that for whatever reason the programming of this game makes it so that they have to like cut back on the music as you transition to a new zone and then bring it back slowly, but the music is still going. I don't know what necessitates that, but it's really pronounced here where you're basically just going from room to room in a quick succession. I wonder if there's any sense to these like weird letterings on the bottom of the wall. I, Damon, have granted you these privileges to tread within these sacred walls. However, if you wish to proceed any further, you must answer my question. What is the source which allowed our world to be created by the hand of Althena? I have a question of my own. What the hell are you talking about, you fruitcake? I was about to ask something like that myself. Shouldn't a brilliant student like you know the answer to this one, Nash? Of course. Of course I do. You don't sound too sure, Nash. Alex, why don't you let me answer this instead? Yeah. Mia, why don't you try? Good call, Alex. We're counting on you, Mia. My mother spoke to me of this subject long ago. The answer is magic. You are correct. You may enter. I knew you'd do it, Mia, and that's just what I would have said. Ellipses. Why are you staring at me, cat? How dare you imply that an elite magician of the magic... Yada, yada, yada. Why don't we save the excuses until we have a chance to explore this place? Looney says, I mean, the spell effects are serviceable. It just bugs me that the game's equivalent of limit breaks have simplistic looking visuals. Like, those are supposed to be spectacular and they're just not. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Whatever that is, it's creepy. Well, let's find out. Mummy clone? Mummy clone? Am I to believe that a mummy made this clone? Spark ball. Enemy zone. How? Huh. See how this works out. Nope. Ooh. It was super effective. We have mummies at home. Looney, sorry, but I'm getting work cheese, man. Nothing earth-shattering, but I'm just making sure I stay up on it. Actually, I'm curious. What is this thing? That's a new sprite. Bat Knight. Let's see. Huh. It's a damn shame. See, they gave Nash all of these, I don't know, pretty decent spells, I guess, that are meant to do status effects, but I don't trust them. Ooh, these guys are extra susceptible to thunder. Maybe there's like a pattern to this. Oh no, they're just susceptible to all magic. Starlight. Ooh, Nash learned sleep. Let's see if that works. No. What does Starlight do? Oh, it restores MP. Okay. Looney says, well, keeping up with the work Cheeseman is important. Oh man, this place is a little busy with enemies. But now that we know, let's see if we can't take care of this. Let's just wail on this guy. Oops. And then I guess like that. But I'm wondering if this place may not be a good place to grind for those starlights. Ooh, that was easy. Another starlight. Another starlight. Well, not bad. Interesting configuration. Oh, these guys are like all the way up to the front. Attack. Riot. Attack. Flame circle. Attack. that gonna do it? Yeah. Man, people are leveling up like crazy. Ice Geyser. See, Nash gets good spells. Amia gets better spells. Oh shit. Oh shit. Did I forget to hit the button? Because I feel like I forgot to hit the button. I mean, the good news is that it's been pretty easy. All I gotta do is lob magic at these guys and they seem to crumple. Let's see. This place also gives Buku experience compared to other places, and is not as ridiculous as that stupid forest. Alright, let's see. Same pattern. There we go. Alright. Am I going to be able to... Oh, I just might. Very good. Let's see, this guy's going to come right at me. Let's see, same second verse, same as the first. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Shoot. Go away. Thank God. Okay. Oh, let's see. Alright. Can we... Oh, wow. Thanks for making it easy. But the question is, should I be going that way? No, I should be finding another place to go. Probably I gotta go back up. Like this way. Okay. Was there a yeah? No, yeah, no. Okay. Okay. All right. Nice little avoidance cycle there. Let's see. So hit this button. What? What? It took care of the one that was in the room. Did the creator of this tower get lazy, or did the makers of this game get lazy? Where they're like, we don't really need any more of that. All right, here comes another question. So I don't know if you ever played Albert Odyssey on the Sega Saturn, but it had a little intro, and I remember I would leave it on sometimes because I was lazy and I just didn't want to turn the game off or whatever, or I'd turn it on to play it, and it just the intro would play over and over, and it always started with this old man going, "In ancient times," and like that, like just that phrase has been stuck in my brain for a million years. In ancient times. To proceed further, you must demonstrate your mental fortitude by answering my question. People who rely entirely on force shall ultimately be destroyed by force. What? We can't use force. Calm down, Kyle. If you'd listened for once, you'd know he didn't say that. Please continue, Damon. But the person who controls force can avoid it altogether. What controls force? What kind of game is this, old man? Even I know the answer to that one. Come on, Alex, let me handle this. I don't think this is a question that Kyle can answer. She's right, Alex. You can't place our fate in the hands of this brain-dead brigand. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Nash, or it might get cut off. Calm down, you two, Alex. This is your call. Oh, it's a tough one. I don't know if there's really a wrong answer to this. I guess in fitting with like kind of dumping garbage on the head of Kyle, let's just go with Nash. I have to go with Nash. If one desires the right outcome, one must first make the right decision, as the proverb goes. And you, Alex, have made the right decision. What proverb? Quit babbling and just answer the stinking question. Calm down, barbarian. I can't answer a question if I don't take the time to think about it. You don't spit out the answer right this stinking second. Get over yourself and answer the question, Nash. Come on, Nash, hurry up. All right. The answer, Damon, is skill. The skill controls force. You are correct. You may proceed. Well, what do you know? He does know something. Wow, I'm impressed, Nash. Thank you, Mia, but it really was an easy question, at least for me, anyway. You just got lucky, Magic Boy, and I guarantee it's gonna run out soon. Don't be grumpy, Kyle. Let's go upstairs. Let's see. Looney says, if I recall correctly, this one came out at more or less the same time as PSP FF4 came out, and it gave the impression somewhat that RPG publishers had a raging boner for upscaling old games to high-res graphics. But yeah, I will say that... Oh, fuck. Am I gonna get away with this? I might. Ah, shit. Oh, damn. I'm gonna pause for a second to say that the Final Fantasy IV magic effects were really good. There was some in the Final Fantasy Complete Collection There was some that was like totally CG to hell, which is whatever. The summonings were amazing. Um, but yeah, I mean that was a quality remake. I think visually maybe my favorite of the FF4 remakes. All right, let's see what's gonna happen here. Are these guys are susceptible to magic? Ah, interesting. Um, Looney says, "Well, yeah, I said it in past tense because now they update to HD instead, just of high res." That's true. It's true. Well, at least I think they've realized that. Actually, this is a good time to figure this out. Okay, stone. Why is it enemy zone when it seems like one enemy? Enemy zone. Okay, yeah, that seems to work. Enemy zone, yes. Um, the problem with sleep is that I'm never sure if it's gonna work against an enemy that I'm gonna hit anyway. Let's just do riot, but that's interesting anyway. Lightning. You have achieved a great victory. All right, where do I have to run to not get? There we are. Okay. This game's really tricky. If you get caught in like a... Oh man, those guys are really wearing fundoshi. Oh, wow. I don't know how... Well, I almost avoided that guy. Wow, look at how up on they are. These guys are all up ons. They are all the way live. Um... Hmm... Let's see if we can't get a win out of this. And... Take this! Nope. The game is punishing me for trying status effect magic on normal enemies. This is how I felt playing Final Fantasy II for the first time. Because there's just plain isn't anything... Okay. Oh, ooh! Good thing I had that. Good golly. Oh, let's not do the sleep thing. Alright, I hope that didn't break the angel ring. Looney says, mind you, the PSP Final Fantasy remakes would look baller, and that HD 2D thing Squeenix is doing now to its older games catalog. By the way, are we still in limbo? Are they still releasing Dragon Quest 3 2D HD or whatever? Okay, I already did that. I have to know. Did that... Oh, shit! That broke the angel ring. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. I don't know, maybe... maybe I can... Oh, shit. Like, can I buy these at some point? No. Oh, well. Having to use that on a normal fight makes me feel real dumb. But oh well. I'm gonna ignore my gamer instincts to like restart the game, like restart my save file. I should have saved at the beginning of this tower, but even then, that's still like 40 minutes worth of progress. Whatever. I'll have to equip her with something else when I get around to it. Maybe I'll give her a rage ring. Shit. Why are these guys so? Fuck. Oh well. Oh, there's only 2 of these guys. This should be a little easier. It's the ice geyser. Let's try that. Jeez. And he's going for Mia. She might get knocked out again. I wish there was an indication that that your party members were low on health. All right. Haha! Score 1 for Nash. Alright, what do we got then? Man, I will say that's a huge bummer to lose that angel ring, but whatever. Maybe I shouldn't have equipped it. I was just equipping it for the defense bonus, which I guess did the trick. Ah, man. Evil Cyclops. Let's see, is stone still... Nope. Confusion, sleep. Let's try this. I'm just going to do it one last time and see if this has any real effect. And this. Looney says, as far as I know, HDDQ3 has not been officially cancelled, but it's been in limbo for so long, it's actually... If the actual cancellation came, I would not be surprised one bit. That's really sad. They made such a big deal out of it. I was so excited. There we go! Oh man, we're gonna rock this. I'm gonna try this against those hell beasts next time. Oh, look at that! When they're paralyzed, their eye comes out of their mouth. Is Nash gonna go first again? Alex leveled up. Something about this music really makes me think of Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced 2. Looney says, evil Cyclops as opposed to the usual caring and supportive Cyclops that give you ASMR and head pats. I mean, Still a lot more that they could have done with the lore here by just inserting, like, I don't know, 12 dialogue lines or the equivalent there too. But no, nothing. These libraries do nothing. Just like the goggles. Let's see if I can juke these giants. Nope. Let's see if I can paralyze these giants. Actually. Alright, this is a long shot. Nope. That would have been Chido game. It would have been really Chido if you would have let me do that. Oh boy. They seem to hate Mia for some reason. Oh god. At least that one's at Nash, at least. Anything? No? Okay, thank goodness. At least one of them. But yeah, the fact that they have to distinguish between Cyclopses and evil Cyclopses makes me feel about all the other Cyclopses that I fought. Clearly, they weren't evil. So I've been, like, you know, murdering innocent Cyclopses all the way up until now. Who knows? Maybe I turned the good ones evil, and that's why they're on this revenge mission. Maybe this is like a Kill Bill story. Oh no! Sorry. Alright, let's see. God, these hell beasts are really cramping my style. Let's see. Oh man, leveling up and get... Oh shit. Fuck. I'm gonna try this one more time. We're gonna heal Mia, because good golly. You know what? I'm actually gonna do that. Looney says, I imagine the issue with HD DQ3 is probably Hori being anal about the thing having one more features so that it gets the stamp of approval. Previous release, this very same console generation does not help. Hori is extremely picky and fussy over re-releases, which is why we never got a PS1 Classics DQ7 release. Really? Like, he just wanted a re-release to be, like, better than the one previous? What's going on here? Is this our friend, the gambler guy, or is this something else? That man seems to be in a great deal of pain. I wonder if he has a stomach ache. I bet he was eating stuff off the ground and got sick. Speaking from experience, Kyle? I'm pretty sure you're the only one who does that sort of thing, Kyle. Yeah, who else would do something like that in this day and age? Ellipses. What's wrong, Alex? Nothing. Let's leave this sick little conversation behind and get on with things. We'd better find out what's really wrong with the guy on the floor. Why did they split up like that? Are you feeling ill, sir? It's nothing. I'm busy. Go away. Well, excuse us for caring. Don't worry about this guy, Alex. If he says he's okay. If he says he's okay, then he must be okay, right? Besides, there's already a staircase, so let's go. Wait just a minute. You're a priestess, aren't you? Well, yes, only a priestess of Goddess Althena is allowed to wear these robes. It's your job to help people in distress, isn't it? So use one of those healing spells they teach you, quick. What are you babbling about? When Mia asked you a second ago, you said it was nothing. That was then, and this is now. Let the healing spell fly, sugar. Until I know the cause of your pain, I don't know what kind of magic to use. Please tell us what's wrong. My stomach just started hurting all of a sudden. I swear it's not because I ate that cookie lie on the floor over there. All right. You ate something off the floor and got a stomachache, right? By the goddess, this is stupid. What should I do, Alex? Help this guy out or just get back to finding the next door? Let's help him. That's what Althena would want. His pain seems genuine, Jessica. Please help him. Come on, Alex. This guy's a jerk, and I tend not to want to help anyone who yells at me. Please, Jessica. Alex wouldn't have asked if you didn't think it was the right thing to do. Okay, you're right. I should help him regardless of his lack of social skills. Your actions were correct. You may proceed. Know that I am impressed by your performance this far. I'm not impressed by your latest test, Damon. That wasn't fair. Young lady, you're hardly in a position to tell me what. I may have helped you out because Alex said so, but I really hate people who abuse someone else's good intentions. I don't want to hear any excuses. If you ever do that again, I'm going to leave you looking like a pile of shredded newspaper. You hear me? I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. I feel much better now that I've got that off my chest. Okay, let's go. Jess, your mood swings are more violent than a hurricane. Here in Duckburg. What did you say? Nothing, my darling Jessica. Oh, great. Now you're talking like that boatman, too. Knock it off, will you? All right, then. Let's move along. Good idea, Mia. Did these guys move? Ah! I knew I had a minute. God damn it. Alright. Actually, we're going to... We're getting a lot of money. Oh, fuck. I guess these guys aren't that tough, though, so it's not that bad. Let's see. Mia's just about all healed up. Alright, Looney says, so the legend states if there's to be a re-release of a previous Dragon Quest, it should have enough new features to set it apart from the older one. It's how we got playable Red and Mori and 3DS Dragon Quest VIII, among other stuff like new outfits for all the characters. Of course, implementing changes like that often set back completion of the game. Oh. I mean, I guess that stands to reason. We could have had Dragon Quest VIII on the Switch, but Hori probably wouldn't have wanted it to just be the one that they put on the 3DS. Or, oh man, the Switch did nothing? God damn it. Oh well. Or the mobile one. Ice Pendant. Ooh. That should be a good... Whoops. That should be a good replacement for the... let's see. Thunder and fire damage are halved. That should be good. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Oh well. But by all rights, we should have the mobile version of Dragon Quest VIII, I think, on the Switch. If we got those really weird, like... I didn't care for the sprites on Dragon Quest... No, I'm sorry. Yeah, on Dragon Quest 1 through 3 that they put on the Switch, because I actually bought Dragon Quest 2 on, like, on one of my tablets, and all of the monster art is pixels. But when you look at it on the Switch, it's like... It's like line drawn, or I don't know how you would define it, but it's like, it's decidedly not pixelated. And it bums me out. Petragaze. Hey, it didn't work. Nice, Nash. Oh boy. Why not? We're just gonna attack this head on. These guys seem to be kind of pushovery. Let's see if I can be decided about this. No. These guys do have a lot of hit points, though. Kyle seems to at least have protection against petrification. Alright, let's see. There was really no avoiding that, I suppose. Nice. Nice. Alright. Got Starlight. Got Spirit Bandana. Wonder what that does. Spirit Bandana enhances magic. Very nice. Looney says, I mean, if they're going to put the mobile version of DQ3 on Switch, they might just as well port the 3DS version. Mobile version is missing so much stuff. Putting on Switch would be downright tragic. The problem with the 3DS one is that it was, like, downscaled, I think, if I'm not mistaken, from the PS2 version. The mobile one, if I recall correctly, was not. All they would have to do is, like, re-add in... Well, I don't know. Tell me, because I know the 3DS version didn't have the orchestral score, so what did the mobile version lose from the 3DS version? Actually, I may have to do some research on this, because I don't think I know the entire answer. Yep. I mean, even if you assembled the best parts of each of the previous remakes into one place, that would be an ample upgrade, I would say. Orchestral score, upscaled graphics. Let me think. I don't know, I'm sure there's something that they could do. Although, I wonder, what was different about the 1 through 3 remakes? What allowed Hori to let those things happen? They really made this whole room just for the Switch, when it could have just been in the other room. Damn it. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm still getting a lot of money and I'm still getting a lot of experience. So, see, Nash is just about caught up, which is good. Damn it. I wish Jessica would get 2 attacks. I think she does later on if his tracks to the same stats or whatever. But that would be nice. Nice. Alright. There's literally no way to avoid these guys. It just seems like these were kind of put here to be a little obnoxious. See if the Infernal Staff does something. Dang it. Lenny says the 3DS version did not have an orchestral score in America. JP version did the orchestral score. That's a bummer. Mobile version is missing all the voice acting. Oh god. Plus all content exclusive to the 3DS, of course, be missing, so no Red and Mori. Ah, well that's a bummer. Yeah, we just need a definitive version of that game. I mean, I still have my PS2 copy. I've needed to play the 3DS version, but we'll see. It makes me wonder if anyone's ever going to make a device, because they're basically making like plug-in to TV style consoles that play 3DS, or I'm sorry, GBA games. I mean, I have one, but I'm saying that they're making more just like that, and I wonder if they're ever going to do one that will play 3DS games. Although there are some very obvious detriments to that would make some of the games unplayable. And yet to this day, Nintendo has figured out how to make gimmicky controls a feature so as to dissuade people from pirating their stuff, which is going to make it very, very difficult to play those games into the future. I still want to see what this Infernal Staff does. In fact, let's try it with her too. Did not seem to work. Boy, these guys just really want to turn Kyle to stone. That's not terrible. It's like a D&D cantrip. It's a good thing to use when you're out of magic, I suppose. Alright. Good golly. Here comes another stumper. If you wish to proceed further, you must make a decision. In making your way through the spire, who is the least helpful? You must yield them to me as a prisoner. What the hell are you talking about? None of us are going to be your prisoner, Damon. Either you surrender your weakest member, or you shall all perish. Did I mention how much I hate your old guts, old man? This is a real problem, Alex. How are we going to decide which one of us becomes Damon's prisoner? We can't decide because none of us was the least helpful. We made it this far by working together, Alex. That's true, but I don't think that Damon cares. So what are we going to do, Alex? Why is Kyle automatically? No, he can't have Kyle. We can't let him have Kyle. Then who? Definitely not Jessica. No, god damn it. Not Mia. I won't give up Nash. Alex, the only one left is... Yeah, we can't let him have anyone. This is impossible. None of us were less important than the other in getting this far. But if we don't pick someone, we can't go to the next floor. I don't care. It's just as Mia said before. We all worked as a team to get here. None of us is any less important than the others. Well said, Alex. Well said indeed. If you were not aware of your importance as an individual and as a group, it would be impossible for you to overcome the many obstacles that lie ahead. You may proceed. Am I the only one who's noticed how this old fart really enjoys messing with our heads? Yeah, and this old fart is really starting to tick me off. Please calm down, you two. All that matters now is that we can continue to the next floor. Looney says, as for the mobile re-release of 1 through 6, the big addition, as I recall, was that you could play them one-handed, and the high-def visuals, of course. True. Is it just me, or is this unusual? Is it just me, or is it unusually peaceful on this floor? I don't feel any magic, but I think Kyle is wise to be suspicious. Maybe the monsters ran away because they heard we were kicking butt and taking names. Let's see. Yeah, it is weird. Maybe Damon gave up the test because he knows we'll just pass them all. That would be nice, Null, but I think we should stay alert until we reach the top. Yeah, what Mia said, cat. He doesn't like Null. Well, excuse me for thinking positive, Nash. Something weird about the way this is all set up. What? Is that a potato? What is this? A big lump of clay? And what are we supposed to do with this exactly? You will sculpt the clay into an image of what you consider to be a priceless treasure. However, if your creation fails to impress me, you shan't be allowed to enter my private chamber. This lump's too big for us to sculpt alone, so the 5 of us have to work together. Hey, what about me? Since we can't each make our own treasure, one of us will have to direct the others. I'm the resident brigand and treasure expert, so I think the choice is obvious. Unless someone has a problem with that. Jess? Yeah, I do. We all have to make this decision, Kyle. And you just have us make something worthless anyway. Indeed he would. Whereas I live in Fane, the most beautiful city in the world. Oh my god, I just realized Nash is Brazilian. I'm overflowing with unsurpassed artistic sensibility. Back off, Ego Angelo. The last thing I need is you and Kyle to have a narcissism duel. Mia, do you think you should decide what to make? Well, since we have no idea what will impress Damon, I believe we should take turns guiding our sculpting efforts. I knew Mia was the smartest of us all. I have a feeling this is a bad idea. Okay, Alex, who's going to be the first leader? Let's keep the tradition. Not Kyle. Then who? Let's make it be Jessica. What do you think, Jessica? Would you mind being the leader? I won't disappoint you, Alex. My sculpture's going to leave Damon's jaw on the floor. What are you going to make? Something that's been important to me since I was a child, Mia. Jess, you think Damon would be wowed by a sculpture of your teddy bear, do you? Zip it, pig boy! That looks good, Alex. Kyle, you keep sculpting clay, not stone. Be a little bit more gentle. Come on, Nash, you need to work well with others. Mia, could you help out Null? Null, you're working a little too slow. Now I wonder what everyone would have made. Hey, Jess, don't tell me that's supposed to look like some sort of necklace. That's right, it's a necklace that my mother bought for me when I was a little girl. But necklaces are for cute girls. Don't you remember the time you told me how beautiful this necklace looked on me, Kyle? I remember when you used to give me compliments like that all the time. Jess, I'm sorry. I Didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Sometimes I think you forget I even have feelings, Kyle. Said I was sorry. What else do you want? You have done well, but not well enough to impress me. Redouble your efforts and try again. Oh, wow. Ha! We're gonna do all the funny ones. Alex, as usual, you've made the right decision, and I promise to enjoy bossing you all around. So what are you planning to create, boss? Don't keep us in suspense. I won't spoil the surprise, but I can tell you it'll be a beautiful sight. This from a guy who uses the word beautiful to describe a beer with a good head of foam. Alex, you have to make that part bigger and longer. Jess, what are you doing? I knew you'd be bad at this. Nash, that's too twisted. A little to the left, Mia. I don't like the tone. Come on, Null, we're almost done. No time for a snack break. These'll be fun. Kyle, I think you're just gonna have to tell us what you made. I'm too afraid to guess. Come on, Jess, it's a work of art. It's a vintage crowbar, or what we in the trade community call a jimmy. Kyle, I've seen you do a lot of stupid things in your life, and I've just seen one more. Weren't you listening to me? This baby can get you in and out of more places than any other single device. Once a thief, always a thief, I suppose. I just thought you were different. But Jess, this thing really is a treasure. It can open even the most stubborn vaults. Oh, that's awesome. Not Kyle. Not Jessica. Interesting. Let's try Mia. Mia, I think you should lead us. Are you sure, Alex? I've never done anything like this before. You worry too much, Mia. You'll do just fine. Thank you, Null. Well then, what should I make? Just make something that you really like, Mia. Something you consider a treasure. All right. I know what I want to make. Looney says, of course, now that I own the DQ 1 through 3 collection for Switch, the claim that they are HD seems dubious as a Mexican politician's campaign promises. Yeah. Alex, make that prettier. Kyle, please try to be serious. Hold that part up, Jessica. Nash, I think you could be trying harder. Null, if you're tired, you can take a rest. Mia, what is this? It's a Gorgon Kidra. Isn't he just the most adorable thing you've ever seen? I love Little Gon. I have no idea you had such a fondness for monsters, Mia. She had them in her room. She has a stuffed animal of the Gorgon Ghidra. Weren't you paying attention, Nash? You think I'm weird, don't you? But he's so cute. Look at his round body and his beady little eyes. He just makes me melt. Don't you think he's cute, Jessica? He's certainly unique. Don't you think so, Kyle? You really want to know what I think? If this thing were any uglier, it'd be my butt. What the Next time you cover my mouth like that, Nash, I'm gonna gnaw your fingers off. There's no need for you to be rude to Mia, brigand. You're only gonna hurt her feelings. Stop it, you two. Stop it, you two. Don't fight in front of the Little Gon. You've done well, but not well enough to impress me. Okay. Not Kyle. Not Jessica. Not Mia. Let's see what Nash does. What about you, Nash? You seem confident the Damon will be impressed by your treasure. He won't be the only one, Alex. I expect that you all will be awestruck by it. It sounds exciting, Nash, but what is it exactly? Just watch it take shape, Mia. You'll be especially surprised by my insight. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's gonna make a sculpt of Mia, isn't he? Alex, that section needs to be much more detailed. Kyle, are you paying attention at all to anything I'm saying? You're doing it all wrong. You need to use a lighter touch than that, Jessica. That's perfect, Mia. Of course, he's not going to say anything bad to her. No, perhaps you should let Mia do your part. Kyle delivering disappointing results? Why am I shocked? Why, I am shocked. Shocked, I say, says Looney. Nash, this is... Yes, it's vain. There's nothing more important to me. Oh, wow. The sculpture... Yeah, they say he's not. You're kind of cute when you play dumb, Nash. Your real treasure is right here. What are you talking about? Come on, man, it's her, Mia Ausa. There's nothing more important to you than she is. I knew it! I knew Nash had a crush on Mia. You're wrong. Mia is my... I don't think you should have ever seen... Well, I don't think I've ever seen such a deep shade of red. Come on, Nash. Say it with me. Mia is my treasure. La la la, I can't hear you. Youth of the Magic Guild, bold and bright. This sculpture must be making you nostalgic for home, Nash. Why else would you be singing the Magic Guild school song? Wow, she's really dense. I don't know which one of these two is more clueless. The treasure you have made does not impress me. You must try again. Alright. Not Kyle. Not Jessica. Oh, wow. I wonder what he's going to do. Not Nash. Definitely not Nash. What is it going to be? Would this just loop us around? Well, let's just see what it has. Well, perhaps I could try. Great, so what are you doing? Ellipses. Of course, leave it to me, Alex. Pay attention, Alex. I told you not to do it like that. Kyle, you suck. You used too much clay there, Jessica. They're not that big. Oh, wow. Nash, are you sure you don't want to take a break? Way to go, Mia. I guess she really is good. Or maybe Nal just likes Mia too. Ellipses. It's just beautiful, Alex. It really looks like the goddess. Well, of course it does. You had me fix all of your mistakes. That is indeed a beautiful treasure. You have passed the final test. Alex, I was trying to make a statue of Luna, but everyone else thinks it's the goddess. Oh, well, I guess I should accept that as a compliment. That is cute. Like, that's just a cute little sculpture. Although the comment about they're not that big. That was worth it. A lot of people would have seen that as a waste of time, but I think that was worth it for just all of that dialogue. You needn't explain why you have come. Here's the book you seek. Got Thieves' Guide. The Way of the Thieves. Will you read us a few pages, Damon? Rule 1, always be careful. Rule 2, don't get caught. Rule 3, see Rules 1 and 2. What? I was reading that going to help anyone be a thief. Ahem. Alex, are you the one who seeks to become the Dragon Master, or not? Yes, I am. Yes, of course you are. You have the green eyes. I believe it will be your best interest to read all the books in my spire. You must work diligently to absorb all generations of knowledge amassed within them. I shall remove the magic seals to prevent them from being read by those who have not impressed me. It is an honor to be allowed into your library, Lord Damon. Thank you, Nash, but you have earned your access to these tomes. Besides, knowledge is meaningless if it is not shared with others, even if that knowledge is difficult to accept. You will learn this to be true, Alex. You must prepare yourself for it. Ellipses. You should return this book to the Thieves' Guild quickly, Alex. Your time is increasingly precious. How does he know all this stuff about us, Alex? It's a good question. The Prophecies of Damon. Tiny angels with gossamer wings frolic around the shimmering spring. The fuck? The world shall shudder when magic meets metal, and many innocent people shall be injured and slain. Ugh. And lush green planet shall be as a mirage of past days. When at last the fate of this world shall hang in the balance as it rests in the love of a young boy and girl. Hmm. Though the power of the dragon shall be lost, the hope of mankind shall be found within the shining blue star. Interesting. The end of one adventure is also the beginning of the next. History becomes legend and dreams become reality. It's like, these aren't books, they're fortune cookies. I've lived for a long time, but there is much in this world I have yet to fully understand. But you are the keeper of the world's knowledge. How much is there left for you to learn? Many things, child. So very many things. But especially about people. I finally isolated myself here because I found myself very frustrated with human behavior. Oh, that's fair. Dragon Master Dine set into motion the series of events that would decide the fate of our world. But that fate will rest in the hands of Dine's successor, a young man with the power of love on his side. The evil which infected the Blue Star now rears its misshapen head in our serene, peaceful world. The evil would delight in once again annihilating all the children of Althena. The goddess has tried to destroy this great evil, but cannot. As long as humans hold darkness in there, as long as there is evil in this world, it will always survive. It has been said that the craft which carried Althena's children from the Blue Star to this world was a vast city. Was it vain? Althena's sword is the secret blade entrusted to the Dragon Master by the hands of the goddess Althena. It is symbolic as an ambassador for the people and fights to protect this world. Or the Dragon Master. Oh, I see. There's some really interesting connotations here that tie it to the Blue Star. A beast of towering steel crushes the land and leaves a trail of blood and terror in its wake. Yet the greatest terror of all still remains to be witnessed, as the people of this world will understand in the days which lie before them. God. A person with a kind heart can make the worst of mistakes with the best of intentions, but the same kindness is necessary to correct those mistakes. A pure heart shall be trapped in darkness, and a once abandoned persona shall shake its core. Pure heart. Huh. You want to be Dragon Master, kid? Get reading, chop chop. But what do I read? Everything. Am I gonna have to fight my way back down? Yeah, because if there's evil in this world, Because if there is evil in this world, it lurks in the hearts of men. Oh, goodness. You dwell in the... What is it? You dwell at the gates of the underworld. I dwell in the abounding light of heaven. I want to get back to the library. No, there's no library this way, actually. But if there's other libraries here, I want to go to them, and then maybe I can read more interesting lore stuff. Which way do I proceed? Am I going to be able to avoid this one? Damn. Yeah, pretend I said that last comment in a heavily compressed tinny voice. God, that is just like you probably experienced like the ridiculousness of the YouTube videos that they did of those, but like it was just too funny. Indignation. Let's see. Someday I think I'm gonna have to experience the graphic novels that told these stories. Oh, because I think they did expand the lore somewhat. Man, every time. That was close. Haha. Library? Yes. Alright. This world was transformed into a lush green planet by Althena's magic. If that magic were to ever disappear, the world would once again be covered entirely by barren wasteland. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna see if... That's fast message speed, huh? It has been said that the craft from Facet. I heard, yeah, okay. Prophecies of Damon, pure heart, darkness, once abandoned persona, kind heart, worst mistakes. Okay, I already read that part. Towering steel. Okay, why does he have copies of his books? That's frustrating. Give me more. The will of the One, which threatens the existence of Lunar and feeds on wickedness in the hearts of men, was the very power which once destroyed even the Great Blue Star. Though sealed away in the furthest reaches of space, his influence shall never fade, as long as darkness thrives within the hearts of... Or to protect the goddess tower, and the home of Althena, Vane circles it in an eternal orbit. There's an imminent danger to Althena. Vane's true power will be unleashed. Vane's true power? I wonder what that could be. Ellipses. Okay, I guess there's nothing else here. Alright. I hope this is interesting to y'all, the viewers. It is to me. I apologize if, like, seeing me read stuff isn't the best. Fuck. See if I can juke. Whoa. What the? Oh, there we are. I shouldn't not fight these guys. I think they're easy and yield a lot of experience, so I might as well just whomp them. Lenny says, I find it very interesting. You know I like lore stuff. And a lot of this, I should say, comes from a place of never having played Eternal Blue, and I really want to. And I think I'll, like, understand, but it's fascinating that this game references Lunar Blue so much. Little guy's too fast. Given that it makes me think that they were planning on making this style of game for Eternal Blue. And it always seems like someone really tries, for that Eternal Blue remake, and then it just does not materialize. Ooh. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's one more library to be perused. Damn. Oh no. Fly tackle. Come on. Cool, cool. Surprised I haven't leveled up. I might have hit plateau. Let's see. I could not avoid it. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Let's see. Hold on, this is going to take a little bit more effort to respond to. Alright, sorry y'all. In fact, why don't I... Tactics? Alright. Looney says, unfortunately, the gateway to an Eternal Blue remake is invariably a successful sell through the Silver Star remake, and that only happens once in a blue moon. No, just know, that fruit was hanging so low it was practically underground. Ed. Oh, I appreciate that joke. That was a really impressive build up to that joke. Lordy. Where am I supposed to go, actually? Oh, God. Oh, well. What? Oh, man. What? The AI told Nash to fight? Oh, well. Good calling. Hold on, yo. Sorry. I have this really weird thing on my skin. Not to be gross. Okay. Yeah, I'm not honestly 100% sure what it's going to take to get a good Eternal Blue remake, and the fact that this didn't, like, necessarily sell like hotcakes is a real bummer. Oh, dang it! I did not mean to do that. Excuse me. Oh, damn! That was a lot of damage. Ah. What's that AI? And Looney says, "What's that AI? You want me to whack him upside the head? But I can do all sorts of magic and get bonking, pretty boy." I think I might have missed one of the libraries. As I mentioned before, this might be a good place to grind, so it would be worth it to come back and do that at some point. I know this is one of them. The frontier, a land where the light of the blue star does not reach, is covered by a blanket of utter desolation and is devoid of the blessings of the goddess Althena. Its barren state its barren state serves to remind us of what our world was like before the goddess reshaped it. People of the Blue Star, fueled by hatred, engaged in a brutal war, and their world perished as a result. Althena entrusted the frozen Blue Star to a young girl and brought the last of the righteous people to this world. This has some real Nausicaa Valley of the Wind energy. To protect and cherish the shining blue star is our most sacred duty. Really? How would you protect the blue star? Wielding Althena's sword, the Dragon Master soars the skies astride the white dragon, and with that sacred blade protects the hopes, dreams, and future of the people. Mounting the white dragon, the first Dragon Master descended upon the face of the silent and barren wasteland. Interesting. Nothing there. Do these guys say anything different? You already got damaged treasure. Well, there goes me big promotion. Thanks a lot, you little jerks. I'm sorry, sir. We didn't mean to hurt your career. Career? That man is a thief, Mia. He should be apologizing for his despicable way of life. Well, the problem is that he doesn't understand that the treasure is the friends you made along the way. What do you think Damon's treasure looked like? Oh, I can't wait to see it, smell it, and taste it. I think you need to taste the medication before you take this. You forgot to take this morning. Let's see. Is there anything else here? Is there some like weird little library type thing I might have forgot? There's these dudes. Alright, well, I have a feeling that this is all going to be another rigmarole because we gotta go back to the stupid place in with the hillbillies. Alright. Well, let's make sure we're not supposed to go to Reza. Oh, look, he's walking all the way up there. We're going to start with Neza next week. Neza, whatever. We're going to start with the Thieves' City. Yeah, there's no reason not to save over Mariad. Save completed. We're going to do it one more time because I am neurotic that way. Save completed. Alright, and there we go. It's exactly noon. We got around to doing all the things we wanted to. Everything is good and hunky-dory. I hope you all enjoyed that stream. I did. I had a really good time. And then we'll see what next time yields. We are at, let's see, the 16 hour and 50 minute mark. This game is probably going to take us about another 10 hours, so let's keep at it. Might be another 5 weeks. Cool. Well, you all take it easy, and remember that I play games for you. Thank you, my love. Alright, end stream. End stream.